Hello, my friends. This is a review of Thursday fights. Yes, indeed, do. They were quite good, and all my predictions became true, except for when I believe there was a change of opponent in one of the fights, but I may be wrong. It just may have wrote the name of the fighter wrong, incorrectly. Yes, Osley Agludius 14,000 with 15 KOs, or 13. 14, nearly everyone came. The Cuban was feeding the boogeyman, as he's referred to, or El Tornito, both apt descriptions of the man. 6'2", super middleweight, giant, um, very rangy, very powerful, a good boxer, surprisingly, although a slugger primarily. Against Pavel Sirkan Jin, Russian, 16-0-1 with 7 KOs. Well, the Russian had a good record as a boxer, Olympian, and a great amateur, but not enough firepower to take uh, Cuban tornado respect. Now, he was slowly but surely chopped up, and he had nothing to do. He had no way to fight off the man. I'd actually bet on both, hoping that there would be a big upset. But alas, no. It was the favorite who won. So betting on the favorite, I made a few pennies. Pennies on the dollar. The next fight was the White Wolf, Chechen Wolf, yes. Well, we're going from the top of the card to the bottom of the card. I'm confused. Arthur Bezinov, 20-0 with 16 kills against Motoros, Jimenez Jamar Espinoza, 17-2-1 with 16 KOs. This was a great fight. Espinoza was not a man built up with a false record. The 17 knockouts in 16 fights was real. And for the first time, Mr. Brizanov, with that tough, hard Chechen chin, was rocked. But unfortunately for Mr. Espinoza, Mr. Britanov had enough firepower to floor him a number of times, finally beating him down in a spectacular battle. Yes, Louis Santana, 15-0 with 7 KOs against Keen Tierson, 18-1-0 with 15 KOs. Now, this Santana seemed to be, I would call it almost a tie. You would really look at it. Mr. Thosen ran a lot and boxed a lot, and Mr. Santana pursued. But I would say Mr. Thosen should have won. He was more effective. It was a close fight, of course. Just Leila Brandesa, 13-2-0 with 2 KOs against Leilona Victoria Bustos, 26-9-0. Two attractive women. If only women had 3 minutes to knock out somebody. They fight very fastly, but it's during the third minute that really fights are set up for knockouts. That's my belief. But Lita won. Yeah, close, not so close decision. Her form was better. The other woman, 26-9-1, had lost a few fights, although both looked like formidable and attractive ladies. Alexander Gourmont, 13-1-0 with 9 KOs against Luc Legeau, 16-4-2 with 15 KOs. This was a good fight. I vaguely remember it, but it was a good fight. It was excellent. Now, Go on to one. Did he win by the KO? Oh, it's not. It was, if it ever was what it once was. Eric and Vlidrian, 17-3-0, 6 KOs against Dynamite. Oh, this Mr. Go Alexander is named King Cognac or King Kong. Nice. Dynamite 2, thank you. 5-1-0. There's no knockouts. But called Dynamite though. They have interesting ways. Is it wishful thinking that they call themselves Kid when they're 87 and Dynamite when they have not broken an egg in years? No, it's just a fair assistant. Prentice 1-0 with 1 kill. Gets Stephen. Wait, that's a woman. Pantoja 14-2 and 109 kills. Huh. Oh, that's my review. Well, there's going to be another fight this Friday, which is tomorrow, which is today, which is confusing. All right. Now, oh my God, gods, I pray to go back there. I'm never alone, with my little friends and my little big friend up there, yeah. So, yes. All right. Enough about me. Let's end this charade. Ah. I don't look so bad for a man nearly 70. Or perhaps I'm